Hello everybody and welcome. This is the 1986 Corvette that's on Bring a Trailer. And I had fully intended to come and do a driving video today, but in San Diego we are in the mix of rain and sun, so I figure I'm not gonna go out and get it all dirty. So instead I'm just gonna give a really good detailed walk around while I'm in here, and hopefully that works out pretty well. So anyway, I know I've photographed it, but I don't think you can ever over photograph something, especially when people bidding like a lot of detail. So this car, whenever we store it here, we always have it on these race ramps. It can help it not get any flat spots, which is nice. But as mentioned before, BF Goodrich tires were put on when I bought the car from the first owner in 2022. And I opted to have the original size, I know some people go a size up or size down or go skinnier, and you could certainly got those tires quicker. We waited about 10 weeks for these tires. But frankly, I'm a purist and I like the tires to be the same size. So they are what came, other than not being Goodyears, which they don't make that tire anymore. They're the same size. So anyway, let's do a walk around. I'll try to show as many or as much of the panels as a person might want. I'll open the doors here also. Try to show you the underside. It's very clean. It was ceramic coated, of course, when I got it, just because I like doing that. It makes the paint nice and shiny. And the wheels don't have any curb rash or anything like that. Rubber strips all look good. We'll do the windows and all that stuff here in a minute. The other door switch is there for the hatchback. And these, once the car is closed, you can touch these and that turns those lights on and off. As mentioned, also, I do still have the Delco Bose Gold stereo that goes there. The owner before me chose to change that. And there's the new headliner. The old one was getting a little saggy right there in the middle, I think just from wind hitting it. Oop, hit the phone. Nice paint quality all down the hood, of course. There was one nick, there it is, you can see it on camera right in the middle. Driving at home, a board flew up and hit the car right here. Part of that might be dust. It's actually dust, but you can see a teeny little mar right here that they touched up when I got the car. But yeah, pesky road rash. But aside from that, the chin and everything else under there is nice and clean, free from scrapes. Other wheel. And the original dealership where it was delivered. That doesn't exist anymore, but it became a different dealership that was the servicing dealership there in San Jose. So they actually have service history on the car. So let me go down these panels. If I get nice weather before the auction closes, we'll get it out for a drive again. I figure hopefully this lets you see it from about every angle you could want to see it. I had already shown that rubber strip under there in the other video. So let's open it up. We'll fire it up here in a minute. No wear on the seats. Like I said, they just look like new still. The door edges. And all of that looks good. That's that cracked rubber there. The two locking storage compartments. And I did forget to show the first time the pull-out tray. So I'll try my best one-handed here to show that, but it does have the luggage cover that goes in place when you don't have the target top stored there. It stores in those slats. I had replaced these struts. The old ones were not very gassy anymore. Let me do it from this side. As shown in the other videos, the gauge cluster is all nice and bright. Open. So let me do some windows here. Power seat. Side. And the power mirrors, of course. Can't see the other one, but there's the switch. As mentioned in the other video, the original ashtray and cup holder were very thin, so I chose to have these put in. The cigarette lighters and the little storage back here, but I have a Bluetooth streaming audio thing that plugs in there typically. We are currently showing 20,958. I guess I forgot to pop the hood. are down there on each side, so if you're at a car show and you didn't want the hood lights on while the hood is up, those can easily be switched off. Engine bay. The hood struts here and here were replaced. That made lifting the hood much easier. They were the originals, so they were harder to lift. I was just going to demonstrate the interior lights. Of course, you can turn them on with the dome light switch, but this is just another way if you were in the car and you wanted passenger. And as mentioned, that turns on those and the floor lights as well.